Dearest child, allow me to pull you near with a powerful murmur that echoes within the very core of your being. Pay close attention, for I am revealing a new breeze of transformation in your life. Your hidden tears and quiet sobs echo in the stillness of the night, and I whisper, I am here for you. I do not communicate from afar, but rather from the very essence of your existence, where my spirit resides and flows. Let go of your fears and embrace the tranquility that surrounds me. Take heart, dear one, for I remain steadfast, unwavering, and forever committed to your well-being. I urge you to shed every burden that seeks to pull you into the depths of hopelessness. Allow my hand to softly raise your chin, inviting you to behold the horizon of hope I have crafted for you. Amidst the tumultuous clamor of the world, my voice remains a steadfast anchor, cutting through the haze of confusion. I murmur for silence, and in that quietude, the mountains shudder and the oceans yield in reverence. Listen closely. No event from your past or present can diminish the depth of my unwavering love for you. If you feel a sense of restlessness, questioning whether my words are intended solely for you, take comfort in knowing they indeed are. I have crafted these moments as a tapestry, intricately woven with threads of elegance, to embrace you precisely at your point of need. Your doubts linger, pondering if my gaze is too expansive, too distant to truly see you. Yet, I, the architect of existence, have etched your name deep within my heart. Your tears are captured in a bottle, each one a treasure to my heart. Every breath you take is etched in my memory, for your presence holds immense significance in my realm. Approach, dear one. Allow belief to flourish in the fertile ground of your doubt. Fear has sought to ensnare your dreams, stifling your vision and stealing your tranquility, but I stand stronger than your fears. Come forth and transcend the limits of uncertainty, treading upon the surface of my assurances. Perhaps you ponder the journey that lies ahead. Do not worry, for I lead the way, shining light upon your path. The tempests that howl cannot snuff out the light of my direction. Raise your gaze to me and witness how I disperse the shadows that once loomed over your hope. My offering to you is peace, not merely a transient calm, but a deep stillness that is intrinsic to my being. The world resounds with its own version of peace, yet it remains delicate, contingent, and fleeting. My tranquility, nonetheless, steadies your spirit amidst every turbulent surge. When anxiety quakes inside you, when the clamor of circumstance demands your focus, hold on to my invitation. Approach me, and I shall offer you solace. You are always welcome to reach out to me. Allow the winds to wail. Allow the tempests to unleash their fury. Allow the doubts to murmur softly. None among them can withstand the might of my uttered expression. Rest assured, my gaze has witnessed each challenge you have encountered and every triumph that awaits you. My existence transcends mere abstraction or elusive notions. I present a palpable existence, a sacred shield that strengthens you through every season. When the vast expanse of solitude stretches infinitely before you, hold on to the promise that I have offered rivers in the barren land for those who place their faith in me. When sorrow envelopes your nights, remember how my grace brings forth joy with the arrival of each new dawn. In this way, you can remain steadfast even as the world around you seeks to dampen your spirit. Allow me to evoke the history we've shared, for recalling my steadfastness ignites your belief. Have I not guided you through challenges that once towered like colossi? Did I not divide the waters when you found yourself ensnared by the weight of impossibilities? Once more, I pose this question as you find yourself on the brink of fresh trials. What is it that instills fear within you? My strength endures unchanged. My compassion transcends the boundaries of time, and my embrace surrounds you with unwavering strength. Release your restless mind, for it cannot extend your days. Direct your attention towards me and witness how titans crumble under the power of my elegance. When you encounter discouraging news, when whispers of rumors or threats knock at your door, allow my voice to rise above their clamor. I am the voice that proclaims, "Peace, be still." I set the cosmos in motion with my words. Do you not believe I can bring tranquility to your tumultuous thoughts? May every whisper fall silent in the shadow of my command. May every bond that binds your heart unravel at the sound of my name. In my realm, all must kneel, and every voice shall proclaim my rule. I watch over your fate, ensuring that all that transpires aligns with my will and intention. When it seems that myriad challenges encircle you, or when your own missteps have guided you into depths of remorse, do not shrink back in embarrassment. My arms reach wide, poised to embrace you. Even if the whole world falls apart and fear grips the hearts of many, you are not alone. I am the sanctuary that remains steadfast, undisturbed by the quakes of existence. I shall stand as your steadfast bastion. These words carry weight. They bear the burden of my eternal devotion to you. I refuse to abandon those I hold dear, and you, beloved, are treasured beyond all reckoning. Within the depths of your heart, a quiet question may linger. Do you still hold love for me, Lord, despite all that I have done? My answer is a resounding yes, without a hint of doubt. My affection is not a mere agreement contingent upon your actions. It is a promise bound by my very existence, offered entirely for you. Though you may falter, and despite the times you may find yourself ensnared by your own shortcomings, my hand is always outstretched. I hurry to elevate you from the ground. I refrain from casting blame. Instead, I tend to your wounds, whispering life into your battered spirit. I am the divine force that saves and rejuvenates. In moments of uncertainty, my eyes find their home in you. Remember the moments I shielded you from hidden dangers. Contemplate the moments when you teetered on the brink of despair, yet I stepped in to guide you back. In the depths of your frailty, my voice softly urged, "Endure." That was I, infusing new hope into your dwindling flames. And I shall do it once more, without hesitation. Should you stumble into the traps laid by your foes, I shall come to your rescue. Should your faith falter, I shall remain steadfast in your corner. My compassion flows like an endless river, ceaseless and abundant. Allow it to envelop you in this moment, purging every trace of shame. Listen closely to the echoes of these words within your soul. No power, be it of this world or beyond, can ever sever the bond of my affection for you. No hardship, whether it be hunger, turmoil, or illness, can sever the connection we hold dear. In every challenge, you are more than merely a survivor. You transcend mere victory through my strength. You have forsaken your past, and I have embraced you as mine. You have named me your savior and protector, and I have affirmed that you belong to me. Refrain from imitating those who speak ill of me when challenges arise. They neglect to protect their words, revealing the true nature of their hearts. Stay true, for my grace flows abundantly even for those who have yet to recognize it. Stand resolute, for you are not destined to conform to the derision of those who scorn my words. Offer your prayers for them, indeed, but do not allow their doubt to extinguish the fire within your soul. Forge ahead, dear one. Advance steadily, one step at a time, embracing my inner strength. Stagnation has no place in the vision I have for you. An expansive landscape of potential awaits, rich with chances for development, introspection, and bold endeavors. Inhale the invigorating essence of liberation and stride ahead with confidence. I, your Father, bestow upon you a spine of iron, a resilience that will leave the whispers of uncertainty and awe. Each dawn, rise with this affirmation upon your tongue. My Lord leads the way before me. Bow in prayer, not merely as a custom, but as a vibrant affirmation of belief. Call upon my essence to eclipse each scheme, every dialogue, and all choices made. Immerse yourself in my words, for they embody vitality, insight, and direction. Keep in mind, my expertise lies in transforming the unattainable into reality. Every door stands ready to be opened at my command. I shall guide you through the intricate labyrinths that confound even the most astute minds. I shall proceed with meticulous care and heartfelt intention, transforming every obstacle into a stepping stone along your path. It fills me with immense joy to witness your tranquility as you find solace in my boundless peace. Calmness embodies an active stance, a declaration of strength grounded in the understanding that I hold the reins of my own destiny. Indeed, you are stepping into a domain that transcends the mundane, an extraordinary existence that challenges the very principles of earthly reason. This is not a mere figment of imagination. It is the profound experience of journeying side by side with the architect of all that exists. Embrace this assurance, and your gaze shall behold marvels. Your tears have not gone unnoticed, and your cries have reached my ears. I am intimately familiar with the intricacies of your narrative, and my response is one of understanding rather than judgment. Allow me to highlight that in my presence lies your most genuine sanctuary. As you kneel to pray, whether in the quiet of solitude or in the company of others, approach the moment with deep reverence, for in that sacred act, you summon the celestial forces to heed your heartfelt petitions. Remain calm, dear one, and protect your heart from the clutches of worry. Remember how your spirit has discovered comfort in my arms repeatedly. I am revitalizing you, fortifying your determination, and igniting your spirit with a hope that surpasses all worldly limits. Speak softly to me, affirming your embrace of this offering of tranquility. With conviction in your heart, declare, Lord, I believe and I receive. Your adversary seeks to keep you in chaos, yet my affection surpasses any scheme devised to undermine you. My affection stands as a bastion of compassion, and my kindness envelopes you, guarding against the piercing darts of hopelessness. Regardless of the betrayal or scorn you have endured, take comfort in knowing that I am transforming your scars into powerful testimonies of my redemptive strength. Observe as I transform your remnants of grief into glorious triumphs adorned with crowns of joy. No weapon crafted to harm you shall prevail when you stand in unity with me. I understand the tumult of restless thoughts that can often engulf your mind. As you find yourself revisiting scenarios or envisioning bleak possibilities, hold on to the sound of my voice. I utter tranquility amidst the most tumultuous tempests, and they yield. If I can summon the wind and tame the waves, how much greater is my power to soothe the tempestuous seas that churn within your heart. Softly surrender to my murmur, permitting my comfort to calm the storm within your heart. Even now, I bestow my tranquility upon you, akin to a gentle breeze, sweeping away every concern that vies for your focus. You are the recipient of gifts meant for my offspring. A depth resides within you, often concealed beneath the debris of apprehension or misunderstanding. At times, you have felt daunted by shadowy fears, roused by the whispers of individuals who wield no genuine authority over your life. The decision lies in your hands. One can either linger in the shadows they cast or hold on tightly to the light. I make a steadfast vow that it is I, and I alone, who will shape your fate. Allow their voices to dissolve into the silence of the surroundings. My declaration regarding you remains victorious, stretching from the very first breath you inhaled to the last pulse of your heart and further still. Though the torrents of existence may surge and the fires may hiss, you remain unscathed. Amidst the throngs of anxious hearts, you are beckoned to ascend to a realm of unwavering faith. I stand as your shield, your guardian, and an unending source of strength. In my embrace, you shall never know solitude. As turmoil seeks to disrupt your equilibrium, hold fast to me with steadfast determination. This is my earnest vow. I shall accompany you through the flames and bear you over the torrents. Bravery is your inheritance, and belief is your standard. Broaden the expanse of your heart. Experience the gentle caress that eases your uncertainties. Every pulse of your heart resonates with the essence of my enduring grace. At this precise instant, my essence is unraveling the thorns of shame embedded in your recollection. The remnants of scorn that were once aimed at you, release everything. Concentrate on the unwavering nature of my affection, for it remains steadfast. Every trial you have faced holds value. Every thread of your experience is intricately woven into a tapestry that embodies wisdom, empathy, and humility. Today, you possess a heightened sense of discernment, ready to protect the vulnerable and guide others toward liberation. Indeed, the moment of your freedom has arrived. You find yourself in a time of preparation, shedding the skin of timidity to embrace the strength of a compassionate warrior. Keep in mind that those who oppose your advancement are acutely aware of your capabilities. They perceive the brilliance you now possess and plot to undermine your advancement, seeking to steal your tranquility. Do not permit them to encroach upon your happiness or taint your beliefs with their poisonous influence. Dismiss the deceptive shadows of fear. Stay steadfast in my promise. Should anxiety attempt to resurface, I shall swiftly place it at my feet, allowing my peace to reign supreme. Allow me to unveil this truth. My affection is boundless, akin to an endless sea, and my compassion flows deeper than you can comprehend. My essence remains vigilant, steadfast in preventing any new onslaughts from penetrating your fortifications. Even in moments of faltering, I vow to raise you once more. One might ponder, what fuels this steadfast commitment? As your father, I hold you dear to my heart. If you stumble along the way, fret not. I shall personally extricate you from any trap. Even if your heart dims under the weight of negativity, I will stand by you, cleansing your spirit and replenishing it with my life-affirming words. Cast aside the notion that I would ever avert my gaze from you. Should you find yourself caught in a web, I shall arrive to set you free. When your faith wavers and your thoughts begin to descend, I shall stand in battle for you. My forgiveness and restoration are always freely given. No force nor being can sever you from my hold. Not the sword of conflict, nor the chains of poverty, the ravages of sickness, or the torment of oppression can break the bond we hold dear. Listen to this affirmation once again. You transcend mere victory. Your heart was offered to me, and in that moment, I saw you as my cherished child. You have boldly declared me as your sovereign and your guardian. Remain steadfast in that declaration. Refrain from imitating the many who readily assign blame to me in times of hardship. Their words ooze with discontent, while they turn a blind eye to the vibrant source of existence that flows from my throne. They embrace bitterness, lamenting their fates rather than seeking my guidance. Still, my affection for them persists, even if they remain unaware of it. My dear child, refrain from straying into those darkened corners. Stand tall, offering blessings instead of curses, and pray for those who have ridiculed or hurt you. Allow compassion to be your guiding light. Allow hope to guide your journey ahead. Cease your indecision. You have tarried too long in the shadows of uncertainty. Today, I present to you an exciting opportunity. I am kindling within you an indomitable spirit, a resilience akin to tempered steel. Advance with purpose, gaze steadfast upon my guidance. Allow courage to rise within you as you face each challenge, whether tangible or ethereal, that seeks to hinder the vision I have for your journey. You have become more formidable than you understand, shaped by the trials of life into a true champion among champions. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead, for I am here beside you, unwavering in my support. View each morning as a new beginning, a sacred call to revive your belief. Feed your spirit with my words, for they nurture and strengthen the essence of your existence. Bring forth your prayers, your aspirations, and the deepest whispers of your soul. Understand that there are no limits to what I can achieve. I shape routes through unyielding rock and summon streams to traverse arid landscapes. My unwavering support is at your service, extending from the first light of dawn to the gentle embrace of dusk, from your initial breath to your last whisper. In my presence, no situation is devoid of hope. My tranquility serves as the anchor that grounds you, a serene assurance amid the storm. Welcome, as I guide you into a realm that transcends the ordinary, a world where the extraordinary feels like home. Miracles are not mere remnants of history. They are the abundant gifts I bestow upon those who tread the path of faith. Venture beyond the surface, beloved, and immerse yourself in the profound essence of my being, where remarkable experiences await at every turn. Fear not, I have been readying you for a moment like this. Cast aside the shackles of hesitation and rise with confidence. You are my cherished one, graced by my spirit, and I find joy in each stride you make toward liberation and true self-expression. Approach me once more, I beckon you. In my presence, you discover your true belonging, a haven of elegance and understanding. As you lower yourself, whether in body or spirit, do so with a sense of deep respect, for your humble stance beckons my forces to rise in your favor. Let your essence immerse itself in the tranquility of my soul. Inhale the tranquility that surpasses all comprehension. In love, there exists no fear, and I embody love itself. Do not allow your heart to be weighed down with worry. May my gentleness envelop you like a delicate fabric, shielding you from every tempest that seeks to stir within. The air around you is alive with my transformative energy. Embrace the moment fully and declare, I accept it, Lord. My resolution is firmly established. I shall bestow my blessings upon you. Your voice has risen in a cry of desperation, and I have listened to your call. Anticipate a shift in your situation. Prepare for profound transformation as the universe's grand design harmonizes everything for your benefit. In the midst of turmoil, tranquility will flourish. Where lack once cast its shadow, my wealth shall pour forth in plenty. This is grounded in reality. It is a vow bound by my unwavering commitment. Have faith in the unwavering nature of my strategy. In the quietude and serenity, these are the harmonies I weave into the fabric of your existence. Even when the shadows of fear cloud your vision, remember that I am the orchestrator of every tempest. With a mere utterance, I quell the howling gales, and the restless waves yield to my will. Set your concerns aside and uncover once more that I am your peace. I have subdued your worries in the past, and I shall do so once more. Allow your spirit to find solace in the steadfastness of my loyalty, for I remain unchanged through the passage of time. Inhale deeply at this moment. Embrace that liberation. That is my essence permeating your very existence. Amidst the tumult of your thoughts, where pressing inquiries may loom large, I offer you a tender reassurance. My voice cuts through the noise, soothing the storm inside you. Step into the serene tranquility that you seek. You have been welcomed into my family, inheritor of fortunes that may yet remain hidden. Do not let the shadows of uncertainty obscure my radiant essence. The adversary murmurs, "What if?" into your ear, planting the seeds of fear. Still, my reply endures. Even in those moments, I stand by your side. I eclipse your fears, eclipse your regrets, eclipse every effort to disrupt your tranquility. Remain quiet in my company. Allow the news, gossip, and other distractions to dissolve into the background like whispers carried away by the wind. I hold the power to shape your fate, and my decree is absolute. Though countless adversaries may gather against you, and shadows of bygone errors linger in your slumber, you continue to be my treasured belonging. Though the earth may tremble beneath your feet, remain steadfast and resolute. You have been shaped to stand as a symbol of bravery in a quaking world. Gaze upon my steadfast base and witness how I embrace you tightly. Do not be afraid, dear one, for my loyalty shall remain steadfast by your side. I reiterate once again, I will never abandon you. This represents the pinnacle of affection, a bond you can depend on, regardless of the situation you find yourself in. Take a moment to absorb the genuine quality of my voice. I am mending the concealed inquiries, the silent uncertainties that dwell in the shadows of your heart. Inhale the certainty I offer. Exhale your worries. My affection envelopes you as a guardian barrier, deflecting the darts of judgment and hopelessness. Within this cherished realm, I am manifesting my affection in a palpable way. Allow your heart to perceive it. I am stripping away the labels and the humiliations that others have imposed upon you. Understand that I have bestowed upon you a new name, beloved, chosen, redeemed. The disdain you face shall not determine your essence. Rather, it sculpts your empathy, transforming you into my instrument of solace for those who roam in shadows. Each tear you shed transforms into a beacon of compassion, leading you to extend your heart in service to others. Nothing goes to waste. Each challenge you face metamorphoses into a treasure trove of spiritual wealth, insight, strength, and optimism. My child, witness my presence as I envelop you in renewed vigor. Where once you faltered, you now thrive like a tree rooted by flowing waters. Where once you were unrefined, I have cultivated you into fullness. Where once uncertainty prevailed, clarity now illuminates your journey. This is your moment of strength, allowing you to stand up for what truly matters: your loved ones, your beliefs, and the greater purpose of my kingdom. I have glimpsed you in your concealed spaces, hurt yet loyal. Now, advance with courage, donning the armor I have crafted for you. You stand ready to be the beacon of my affection, a guiding light amid the shadows. Nevertheless, I urge you to proceed with care. The adversary acknowledges the purpose that drives your existence. Efforts to stir turmoil and undermine your fate may emerge once more. However, do not be afraid. Within me, you find protection from every searing arrow. Allow my words to ground your thoughts whenever fear arises. Even if your knees falter in a fleeting moment of vulnerability, my embrace will keep you steady. I do not discard the shattered. No, I repair them, breathe my essence into them, and set them free with revitalized passion. Rest assured, I shall not allow the foe to prevail. My banner above you is love, and my presence serves as an impenetrable fortress against any darkness. Do not confuse my unwavering loyalty with a lack of awareness when you encounter obstacles. Instead, view them as pathways leading to a more profound sense of trust. Should you find yourself losing your balance, do not hold back in calling out, Lord, assist me, for I shall answer promptly. Should your faith wane, I shall rekindle its flame. Should shadows of negativity cloud your mind, I shall cleanse them with the light of my truth. I remain steadfast for those I cherish. Rather, I guide them from one triumph to another, from belief to a more profound conviction, until my reflection emerges for all to behold. I relinquish every shattered dream and every splintered moment. I have a knack for transforming broken fragments into stunning works of art. Allow me to erase any doubts that may remain regarding my unwavering gaze upon you. Even if you find yourself ensnared in the traps laid by your foes, I shall come to your aid. Though your confidence may falter, I stand steadfast beside you, unwavering in my loyalty. Envision the shepherd who forsakes the 99 to seek out the one that has strayed. Such is the expanse of my affection. Even in moments of self-doubt, I recognize the invaluable gem that resides within you. I shall remain vigilant, ensuring that no one can pry you from my hold. Neither famine nor sickness, nor conflict. Nothing possesses the power to tear us apart. Through every challenge, you rise as something greater than a champion. Recall your personal declaration of belief. You have proclaimed me as your savior and your guardian. Your effort was anything but half-hearted. Your words resonated with unwavering belief, opting for life instead of death, and embracing truth rather than deception. I have witnessed your unwavering support, even when the situation grew dire. This devotion has wafted like a fragrant breeze, ascending to my seat of power. You stand apart from those who offer accolades in moments of plenty, yet cast blame when faced with hardship. The ungrateful tread upon my sacrifice, spurning the offering of salvation. Still, my love for them endures, and I remain poised with open arms should they choose to repent. You, my dear, are distinct, radiating brilliance like a beacon atop a lofty hill. Exercise caution, lest you fall into the trap of pride. Instead, hold firm, engaging in passionate prayer for those who wander in disbelief. Allow my empathy to inspire you to advocate, rather than to condemn. It is through love, rather than condemnation, that hearts are tenderized and minds are transformed. Continue steadfastly on your path. Reject the notion of stagnation, for my vision encompasses progress, growth, and realization. Today, I inscribe upon you a proclamation of limitless potential. I instill in you a resilience tempered like steel, ensuring that your spirit stands unwavering against any challenge. Advance with the assurance that my presence envelopes you, transforming your struggles into declarations of my unwavering faithfulness. In every new venture, let your faith shine brightly, enveloping your aspirations in heartfelt prayer. Hold my word dear, for it serves as a guiding light beneath your steps, preventing you from faltering in the shadows. Do you ever ponder whether anything is beyond the Lord's capabilities? Allow my vow to echo through the silence. With me, nothing is beyond reach. Ground your heart in that declaration. I shall fortify you, lead you, and uphold you. Take heart, for my tranquility surrounds each step you embark upon. The quiet of my confidence drowns out the storm of the adversary's menaces. Remain by my side and savor the tranquility that envelopes your spirit. Your existence transcends the boundaries of simple natural events. A realm beyond the ordinary calls to you. The paths that lie before us might be uncharted, yet my elegance shall guide you, and my affection will be the energy that propels us forward. With every dutiful stride, the unattainable transforms into reality. Observe as I amplify resources, transform hearts, and orchestrate wonders that defy human understanding. I am unveiling pathways you never imagined, orchestrating events to work in your favor. Take a moment, inhale deeply, and embrace my offer. Step closer and venture with me into the depths of the mysterious, where I shall unveil marvels that exceed your wildest dreams. Indeed, approach with care. I long to hold you tightly in my arms. This is where you belong, sheltered beneath the protective embrace of the divine, shielded from the piercing darts of judgment. As you kneel, embrace a sense of anticipation, for your humility ignites celestial actions in your favor. Maintain your composure and allow your heart to remain at peace. The embrace that surrounds you is from the Creator of the cosmos. The love that envelopes you is the very force that brought my cherished son back from the depths of the grave. Welcome its entirety. Have the courage to believe in the relentless power of my love for you. Please acknowledge your acceptance of my gift. With my lips, I confess, Lord, I welcome your peace into my heart. By expressing this, you beckon the arrangement of my wonders into your present existence. My promise remains unwavering. I am resolute in my intention to bestow my blessings upon you. Your cries have reached me, and I have paid close attention. Ready yourself for a profound change. Your narrative will cease to resonate with despair, instead proclaiming the victory of grace. The challenges you once deemed impossible will transform into stepping stones leading to a greater narrative. Be assured, I have no desire to abandon you in a state of bewilderment. You are my creation, and I will not forsake you. Entrust your worries to my embrace. Allow the relentless worries to dissipate as you find solace in my embracing arms. It is my hope that you find the time to rejuvenate, both in body and spirit. May your nights be unburdened by anguish and your days adorned with tranquility. This is my offering to you, a steadfast tranquility that transcends temporary solace. I weave a tune of optimism around you, gently dispelling the lingering shadows of doubt that linger in the recesses of your thoughts. Share your concerns with me, and I shall unravel them. Raise your gaze, witness my compassion, and see uncertainty vanish like frightened shadows at the break of day. Remember the richness of what you have inherited. Unfathomable blessings are yours, for I have embraced you as a member of my family. You are neither an afterthought nor just a statistic. You are my child, cherished deeply and embraced with unwavering love. Frequently, the gifts lie concealed, obscured by your anxieties about failure or the looming specter of future misfortunes. Yet, dear child, I reign supreme over all the tomorrows that await. Allow no whisper, no conjecture, and no statement from human tongues to eclipse my everlasting affirmations. I hold the final say in your existence, from the beginning to the infinite beyond. Have faith that I craft a narrative of renewal and meaning, even amidst what seems lost. When challenges loom like a threatening tempest, stand firm and do not falter. Even when it seems that a multitude of voices rise in accusation and condemnation, hold fast to the judgment of the heavens, dear one, cherished and selected. Your errors may linger, casting shadows of remorse, yet my mercy holds the ultimate power. Though the world may tremble and others may waver, you, my beloved, remain steadfast in unwavering hope. I, your deity, watch over you vigilantly. My protective embrace envelopes you. My blade of veracity battles for you, while my essence of bravery empowers each breath you take. Fear loses its grip when faced with the enormity of my being. This bond we experience in this moment stands as a testament to my love, transcending any earthly expression. It is neither random nor coincidental. This is a cherished moment, a heartfelt message flowing from my soul to yours. Allow yourself to embrace the understanding that I recognize your inquiries, your aspirations, and the unspoken yearnings within you. My hand lies softly on your heart, delicately navigating through your concealed uncertainties to unveil understanding. When I express my love for you, it carries profound meaning. It is a truth strengthened by my sacrifice, validated by my resurrection, and confirmed by my spirit. Embrace that love wholeheartedly. Allow my hand to gently erase the tears you have wept from disappointment and betrayal. Let my warmth melt away the icy barriers of your heart, where hope once flourished but has been suffocated by grief. I perceive you, dear one, overflowing with inquiries regarding your destiny, your purpose, and your value. Certainly, I possess the solutions. Yet, the paramount truth you must grasp is that my affection for you remains steadfast. Nothing can be undone. My choice to seek you should be understood as a sanctuary, a refuge rather than a sentence. The malevolent souls who sought to humiliate you and shatter your resolve shall never prevail, for I am elevating you beyond their grasp. I reshape your story, stripping away the disdain that once ensnared you. Each chapter of suffering evolves into a prologue of triumph. Dear child, hold fast to that truth. Every one of your experiences will hold significance. Your experiences deepen your understanding of others, enhancing your ability to support those navigating similar journeys. Today, you carry within you renewed vigor, heightened insight, and profound growth. You possess the strength to be a beacon for those who have endured similar trials. Now rise to your feet. The time of your freedom has arrived. You have entered the fray as a symbol of my empathy, poised to illuminate the shadowy depths with my radiance. Your adversaries perceive your renewed strength and will strive to destabilize you, aiming to seize your tranquility. To succumb to their intimidation is to invite chaos into your sacred space. Should you lose sight of your faith and descend into the abyss of despair, anxiety will ensnare you yet again. Allow me to offer you some comfort. My affection for you knows no bounds. My compassion is limitless. My essence stands as your protector, shielding you from every new attack that comes your way. Indeed, I proclaim it once more. Even in the face of failure or the weight of exhaustion, I shall lift you high. I shall never forsake my cherished one. Often, you succumb to the belief that my love is contingent upon your flawlessness. Cast aside that falsehood. My eyes remain fixed on you, unwavering, even in moments of defeat. In moments of your retreat, I shall pursue you, not fueled by wrath, but guided by compassion. When your faith wavers, dimmed by the weight of discouragement, I will stand by you and battle for your spirit. I shall purify you, rejuvenate you, and infuse my words into the barren corners of your spirit until hope is rekindled. Do not fall prey to the illusion that my visage has averted itself from your presence. Should you find yourself ensnared by the cunning designs of your adversaries, I shall descend into that abyss and rescue you from its depths. When your belief falters, clouded by doubt, I stand unwavering in my dedication. Throughout it all, I guard your spirit, shielding it from the shadows that seek to consume your heart. No force shall come between us to break the connection of my love for you. The forces of shadow quiver, fully aware of my reign. If hunger, disease, or war cannot tear us apart, then you are indeed a conqueror in every situation. Do you perceive how you have renounced your wicked ways and devoted your heart to me? I affirm it, and I declare it to be good. Your voice has called my name with unwavering certainty, acknowledging me as your savior and guardian. Your steadfastness glimmers in the face of challenges. As others cast their blame upon me in times of trouble, you remain silent, believing in my true character. Those who speak ill of me diminish the value of my sacrifice, yet my feelings continue to reach out. I shall continue to love them, even if they undermine my kindness. Your stance, in contrast, embodies a sense of humility and unwavering faith. Embrace that position and remain steadfast in your commitment to voice hope and truth. Steer clear of corruption, dear one, and offer your prayers for those ensnared by doubt. Do not allow their shadows to dim your light. Forge ahead, steadfast and unwavering, never yielding from the peaks that await me. Today, I present to you an abundance of opportunities. I impart to you a courage that confronts adversity, an unwavering determination that bears witness to my influence in your existence. Advance with determination, unwavering and self-assured in your position against any formidable foe that challenges you. You have truly evolved in strength and bravery, flourishing into a beacon of resilience. Awaken your mornings with my words, energizing your soul with steadfast truths. Indeed, share with me your dreams, for all potential resides within my grasp. Daily, take a moment to remind yourself that I, your Lord, am close at hand. I provide unwavering support from morning until night in all facets of your existence. Remain in my tranquility, steadfast against the tempests that seek to disrupt the haven of your soul. You are transitioning into a realm of the extraordinary, where the supernatural unfolds as your new reality. I beckon you to delve further. Grasp my hand and cast aside your worries. My presence serves as your rightful refuge. Nowhere is more secure than within the profound embrace of my affection. Approach and gather close. I summon you with a voice you have yearned to embrace. Embrace my presence with respect and dedication, for you tread upon hallowed ground. As your knees touch the ground in sincere supplication, the celestial forces respond to my beckoning, prepared to safeguard and assist you. I urge you to stay composed. Quiet the noise within your soul. Allow my soothing embrace to surround you, providing your tired spirit the solace it longs for. Simply utter the words, "I accept your peace," and witness the swift retreat of darkness. I am determined to bestow upon you blessings that know no bounds. Your pleas for assistance reached my ears, and I, the Lord, have heard you. You have implored for your sanctuary, your well-being, your resources. I have duly noted this. You are entering a time of renewal, where my spirit mends what was broken. Stay vigilant in following my guidance, as my insights lead you carefully, safeguarding every detail and harmonizing all for your benefit. I softly murmur into the depths of your soul. Be still and recognize that I am God. Your essence yearns for these vibrant waters, and I provide them in abundance. My dear child, I witness your challenges, yet I also behold your triumph. For an extended period, you have accepted the falsehoods that others have uttered about you. The curses and hexes intended to thwart you pale in comparison to my might. I am deconstructing each plot of the foe, untangling every ruse that sought to trap you. Within my realm, no shadowy power can contend for dominance. All shall yield before my name. The ground trembles at my beckoning, and malevolent powers falter, unable to endure my brilliance. Dearest soul, do you perceive the extent of your protection? My sanctity envelopes you as a shield, and the blood I have shed for your salvation guards you through every hour, both day and night. Let not your eyes shed another tear of despair. Cast aside your grief, for I bestow upon you my garment of happiness. You are not fated to linger in sorrow. Allow hope to bloom anew within your spirit as I restore what despair has taken away. Embrace bravery, for my streams of tranquility and joy cascade into the arid landscapes of your soul. Can you hear my voice beckoning? Accept it. Have faith and trust without hesitation. Bow in gratitude, celebrating the marvels that await your eyes. Raise your voice in thankfulness for the wonders that await, for I am the God capable of all things. Every unspoken inquiry, every solitary breath has reached my ears. Before long, I shall address every concern you have held within your heart. Under my guidance, your family will thrive, health will weave itself into your being, and abundance will emerge from the emptiness that once existed. In this fresh chapter, I reclaim everything that was taken, bringing it back to you, overflowing and abundant. Observe how I am forging a route for you, shedding light on the journey with every stride. My dear child, my love for you transcends the limitations of language. Have faith that my commitments remain steadfast amidst the ever-changing tides of time. Your cries for healing have reached me, and truly, I am the one who brings ultimate restoration. I am shattering the bonds of illusion, asserting that no force in existence can overshadow my own. The mirages that once depicted my power as feeble are now being dispersed. The mountains tremble at my beckoning, for I am the voice that brought creation forth into being. In my presence, dark forces cannot hold their sway. They kneel, overwhelmed by the radiance of my magnificence. Find solace within the embrace of my sanctity. You are bound by my promise, safeguarded by my essence. The shadows that haunted you shall dissolve in the brilliance of my affection. I secure the essence of your future. Let go of those tears of despair, dear one. Allow my essence to soothe the storm within your soul. Permit me to cast aside the remnants of failure, adorning myself instead with the regal emblem of triumph. In the stillness of this moment, I envelop you in a cloak of admiration. Do you sense the change within your heart? That is my tranquility, conquering anxiety, enveloping you in boundless joy. Share with me that you are embracing it. Proclaim your belief in my limitless ability to support and transform your existence. Position yourself in my presence, lower your knees, and express your gratitude with a sincere heart. Your respect is something I hold dear, as is the genuine revelation of your deepest reflections. Do not underestimate the significance of your burdens. They are always worthy of my attention. I am profoundly engaged in every facet of your existence, From your most trivial daily worries to your grandest aspirations, my presence stands as an unwavering bastion, a majestic citadel of elegance. Approach my throne with confidence, for I have deemed you deserving, enveloping you in my unblemished righteousness. Within my realm, you will discover embrace, not judgment. I notice the fatigue that clings to you, the weight reflected in your gaze, the tightness that holds your body in place. Allow my affection to strip away every veil of turmoil. At this moment, I am offering a new stream of hope, encouraging you to cleanse your uncertainties. Regardless of how desolate your environment might seem, I bring forth beauty amidst the ruins. Envision yourself through my eyes, cherished, selected, and imbued with remarkable bravery. My affection revives the depths of your spirit that were once cloaked in darkness. Embrace the unknown, for I have ventured forth, removing barriers and unveiling new possibilities. Observe as I infuse your dwelling with a sense of rejuvenation. May my words resonate within your home, a soothing melody of belief. Extend an invitation to your family to share in the abundant blessings I bestow each day. Every promise I utter embodies the core of my being, unwavering, resolute, and boundlessly compassionate. Cultivate a spirit of thankfulness, adorning your dwelling with expressions of admiration and accounts of my unwavering loyalty. Elevate me through your prayers and affirmations, letting my brilliance seep into every nook and cranny. Yield every fortress of worry, for my illumination banishes shadows the moment they emerge. Within the mundane, anticipate the remarkable. The very hands that crafted the stars and suspended them in the vast night sky are now sculpting the contours of your future. Embrace the challenge of believing in what seems unattainable, for I take pleasure in surpassing your grandest visions. I proclaim that wealth, health, deliverance, and prosperity originate from my overflowing grace. No human can duplicate the gifts I offer. Allow your faith to rise, casting aside every lingering doubt that occupies your mind. Who else but I can decipher the unspoken desires of your soul and answer with a flood of unwavering affection? Indeed, I am the one who sacrificed my life upon the cross. I triumphed over death so that you may savor everlasting victory. I crafted your being long before you drew your first breath. In the design of your existence, I carefully sowed seeds of intention, crafting each chapter to align for your benefit. Dear child, let it be known that I do not craft tales that remain incomplete. I see my endeavors through to the end. The force of my resurrection flows within you, compelling every insurmountable obstacle to yield to my will. The adversary's most cunning plot was to persuade you that I am aloof or lacking in affection. Yet, I stand here, both present and powerful. Countless souls have wandered off course, ensnared by the deceptions of this world, convinced that my heart harbors no true compassion for them or that my foremost purpose is solely to inflict retribution. They find themselves ensnared in a vortex of deceptive convictions. Disregarding the welcoming embrace, I reach out. Indeed, I am sacred, and it is this very sanctity that urges me to approach the shattered souls, to save those who have wandered astray. As I converse with you at this moment, I do so with warmth and understanding, revealing the brilliant visions I have crafted for you. It is vital to embrace this unwavering love, a sentiment that is free from arrogance and jealousy, yet rich in patience and infused with kindness. What can robbers take from you if you cling to the everlasting riches I bestow upon you? Material belongings may be seized, yet your faith, your unwavering devotion, and your fierce resolve to fulfill my purpose, these are impervious to any external force. Though the tempests may howl, your foundations are steadfast, sustained by my flowing essence. You are my cherished one, my masterpiece, crafted with meticulous attention. Do not allow anyone to diminish your value. While ephemeral visions may dissolve, the everlasting truths I have declared upon you remain unaltered. Therefore, my dear child, hold your head high in the truth of your identity as my son or daughter. May the seeds of faith I have sown flourish, yielding a bountiful harvest of blessings. A horizon filled with promise lies ahead. Advance with assurance, aware that the sovereign of sovereigns conducts the melody of your existence, shedding the shroud of hopelessness. Recall the whispers I have infused into your essence. You are not abandoned, and your narrative is far from over. Every twist and turn in your path brings you nearer to the magnificent revelation of my intentions. Welcome the dawn of a new horizon. I am the beacon illuminating your journey, and my truth serves as the compass steering you securely ahead. As you approach my altar, bring with you a spirit of openness. Reveal your most profound challenges. In this space, judgment holds no power. Instead, a fervent desire to witness your flourishing takes center stage. When uncertainty shrouds your thoughts, I bring a beacon of clarity. Should regret burden your spirit, I offer a balm of forgiveness that cleanses every mark. My loyalty remains steadfast, impervious to your errors or frailties. My presence envelopes you like a gentle hug, a steadfast solace that accompanies you through every facet of your existence. Even in your wanderings, my watchful affection remains by your side. Listen closely as my voice gently assures you, I will never release my hold on you. Come back to me each day, for this bond cannot thrive on faded moments. Address me as if you were confiding in your dearest companion, your loving father. As the currents of existence grow more turbulent, I shall fortify your limbs to navigate the waters. When you find yourself weighed down by life's burdens, know that my arms will be there to support and elevate you. Where fear seeks to construct a stronghold within your thoughts, I shall dismantle it, liberating you to dream and embrace life in all its fullness. Indeed, countless adversaries may rise against you, yet triumph shall be yours, for I fortify your spirit from within. I entrust my hope to your heart, a hope that serves as an anchor for your soul, unwavering and certain. Within your words resides the essence of existence. Therefore, utter blessings upon your family, your pursuits, and your own spirit. Bestow blessings and refrain from cursing, for you have savored my boundless love, and understand that it is not meant to be kept, but to be shared freely. Your testimony will shatter the chains that have bound others for far too long. Embrace the spiritual authority bestowed upon you, moving confidently into every situation, assured that my presence leads the way. Extend comfort to the injured, declare freedom to those shackled by remorse, and illuminate the corners dimmed by despair. Indeed, restoration will arise where uncertainty once lingered, and my strength will shatter the chains of grief. I shall rejuvenate your fortunes, not solely in the realm of finances, but also in the depths of your emotions and spirit. Anticipate a deluge of my support in every aspect of your existence. Transform your home into a refuge of my essence, your speech a conduit for my restoration, and your touch the embodiment of my compassion. Welcome the solitary into your fold, nourish the famished, provide garments for the bare, and in these acts, you manifest my empathy. Rest assured, every effort born of affection is acknowledged. My gaze perceives all, and my heart delights in your deeds of kindness. Embrace the missteps of your history, for I have turned them into pathways forward. The regrets that once tormented you now stand as evidence of my transformative power. During your most challenging moments, my illumination radiated with the greatest intensity. Allow that memory to serve as your unwavering reminder. If I guided you through then, undoubtedly I shall do so once more. Do not allow the adversary to persuade you that your past renders you unworthy. My elegance transcends your shortcomings. My compassion surrounds your disgrace. Arise from the remnants of despair, cloaked in grace, fully aware that you are cherished as a beloved offspring of the divine. I sense the weight of the challenges that loom over you. Even in the slightest grip, a mere whisper of my name beckons the treasures of the heavens. I am near, nearer than the breath that fills your lungs, nearer than the rhythm of your heart. I wrap you in a love that is pure and enduring, causing every shadow to vanish. As you raise your voice in prayer, a multitude of angels gathers, their presence a testament to my steadfast support. Find solace in this understanding. The King of Heaven does not simply stand by as a spectator. I am deeply engaged, crafting results for your benefit, intertwining compassion throughout each page of your journey. The parched sensation within you, the untamed expanse of your essence, is on the brink of being inundated by my spirit. Wells of rejuvenation emerge, breathing new life into your spirit. Where bitterness sought to take hold, my grace sows seeds of compassion. Allow me to cleanse the remnants of past wounds and lingering resentments. Holding on to resentment serves no purpose for anyone involved. Extend forgiveness generously, just as I have extended it to you. Entrust to me those who have caused you pain. Allow the sorrows of yesterday to be eclipsed by the hopeful possibilities of tomorrow. I embrace your history and your destiny, intertwining them into a sacred fabric that highlights my power to heal and rejuvenate everything. Gaze upon me and witness the restoration of what has been forsaken. The family members for whom you have offered your prayers shall encounter significant breakthroughs. The funds you seek will emerge at just the right moment. Your apprehensions about health will be fortified. Contribute with wisdom and faith. Yet always remember that I weave miracles in ways that transcend human comprehension. Search for me with all your heart, and I shall guide your way with clarity. Your devotion holds great value to me, dear one. To offer praise amid the tempest is to proclaim that I transcend your trials. This gesture of faith invites my extraordinary influence into your world. When your knees give way beneath the burden of grief, allow yourself to feel no shame. May those tears transform into seeds, nourished by unwavering faith. I vowed to bring solace to those in sorrow, transforming their grief into joy and celebration. Indeed, I thrive on transforming dire circumstances, bringing forth twice the reward for every challenge faced. Each tear that falls from your eyes whispers a prayer to me. Keep sharing your thoughts with me, for in your openness, you unveil the true measure of my resilience. I refrain from chastising you for your frailty. Instead, I wrap you in my grace and reveal my strength amidst your vulnerability. Take a moment to breathe and allow my essence to softly connect with the tightness in your shoulders, the weight resting in your chest. Inhale the tranquility I offer. Release your concerns. The warmth blossoming within is my love, a gentle assurance to you. I exist, perpetually, without end. Dear child, understand this. No chain is truly unbreakable, and no prison can hold forever. I liberate those held captive, bring clarity to the sightless, and uplift the hearts that are shattered. Recall the tales. In my presence, Mary Magdalene discovered a profound sense of wholeness. Zacchaeus unearthed his path to redemption. A woman approached the well and partook of the living water. Every meeting mirrored my unwavering elegance. And now, that same grace extends to you in its entirety. I place the same mission in your capable hands. Awaken the vision of those lost in spiritual darkness. Allow your existence to stand as a powerful example of the gospel's ability to transform. Declare freedom for those bound by addictions, falsehoods, or hopelessness. Let my compassion shine through in every interaction you have. In moments when despair looms, let your words breathe hope. Awaken the flicker of belief that lies hidden within their very essence. You bear my message, dear one, and my essence blesses your expressions. Do not retreat. Instead, forge ahead, lit by the brilliance of my guiding flame. Allow your spirit to shine with the certainty that my realm stands firm and unwavering. Amidst the quaking foundations of the world, my seat of power stands unyielding through the ages. Decide against becoming ensnared in the anxieties they promote. Rather, ground yourself in reality. If I can still the raging storms with a mere word, just think of what I could achieve in your personal struggles. The very force that divided oceans and soothed storms is at work for you in this moment. That you may perceive yourself as diminutive in the presence of the world's titans, I am the towering figure that surpasses them all, steadfastly standing beside you. As the day progresses, advance with steadfast bravery. My angels accompany you, tending to your needs, arranging celestial encounters. Stay receptive and hopeful. I might convey my thoughts via a companion, an unfamiliar face, or perhaps the quiet whisper within your soul. My voice does not always resonate with power. It possesses a softness, yet it has the power to move mountains of doubt. Fear dissipates in the face of my engaged presence. Allow thankfulness to spill effortlessly from your mouth. Express your gratitude for my past actions, my current endeavors, and my future contributions. Thanksgiving serves as the threshold to my realms, the portal to deeper insights and abundant grace. Recall the thief on the cross who discovered redemption in his last moments. In my realm, Every case holds potential, and no heart is beyond redemption. I am the deity of last-minute wonders. I abandon the multitude to seek out the singular, signifying your immense significance in my life. Neither have eyes beheld, nor ears perceived, the abundance of what I have set in motion. Have the courage to aspire for greater, for grander, for profound. Embrace the opportunity for my essence to broaden your horizons of imagination. I am unbound by your resources and unfettered by your shortcomings. In the stillness we share, allow my words to envelop your thoughts. Delve into the scriptures, for they resonate with my very being. Hope, truth, existence, and strength. Engaging with them is far from a futile endeavor. It is a meeting with the essence of my vibrant voice. They serve as a reminder of my unwavering promise. Contemplate my vows, whispering them softly within your heart until they mold your outlook. In moments of challenge, remember the steadfastness depicted in biblical narratives and the testimonies you hold dear. These memories serve as the foundation of your belief. They remind you that I remain unchanged, steadfast through yesterday, today, and forever. In the rhythm of daily prayer, there lies a profound beauty, dear one. Every dawn, reconnect your essence with my soul. Each morning unfolds as a fresh start, a mirror of the renewed life I offer you. Place your worries before me. Heed my advice. Allow my essence to infuse your choices with clarity. Resist the chaotic tempo of the world. Instead, allow yourself to be renewed through the pursuit of my presence. My paths soar above. My musings are profound, yet my closeness is ever within reach. You are never beyond redemption, never too imperfect. Step forward with confidence, for I am your devoted Father, finding joy in our connection. Indeed, beloved, I perceive your essence gently yielding within my grasp. The shroud of weight is beginning to lift. An invigorated stance begins to emerge within you, a fresh joy illuminating your face. I run my fingers along the marks of your history, not to stir old pains, but to illuminate the distance we have traveled side by side. Those scars stand as symbols of resilience, proof that I mend, rejuvenate, and uplift. I shall persistently advocate for your triumph. Each dawn, I softly murmur affirmations, enveloping you in the warmth of my affection. This affection sows seeds that flourish into compelling narratives. Proclaim it at this very moment. I hold a conviction. I stand alongside my Father. I grasp his hand tightly. Indeed, my cherished one, utter those phrases. In pledging your loyalty, you position yourself alongside my indomitable power. No force of darkness, no plot of humanity can sever this hallowed connection. Your heart resides within the embrace of my compassion. On this day, I stand at your threshold, ready to transform your beliefs, offering you a new perspective to behold my marvels. Your prayers have been heartfelt, and I respond to you, for I am the benevolent shepherd who recognizes each sheep individually. Your belief serves as the gateway to the extraordinary. Understand that my affection for you knows no bounds. Allow yourself to be enveloped in my nurturing embrace. Your wounds are visible, your heartbreak palpable. The nights stretch on as you yearn for even a flicker of hope. Even now, my arms embrace you tenderly. No judgment escapes my mouth. Only empathy flows forth. With a calm demeanor and a heart full of unwavering love, I am always ready to mend what has been lost to sin or the trials of life. In the arid expanse of your wilderness, I offer a stream of living water that revitalizes your thirsty spirit. Do not shy away from my presence. Allow me to infuse your spirit with happiness, where once only sadness dwelled. May the soft radiance of my sanctity light your way. I approach you not with stern reprimands, but with a nurturing intent to witness your growth and success. My creation bore the marks of my touch, yet it is in my sacrifice for you that my true essence is unveiled. Entrust your troubles to me, for I possess the strength to bear what you cannot. I craft experiences of elegance that surpass your most imaginative visions. Your family, as well, teeters on the brink of transformation. Raise them up to me in prayer. I understand their struggles, their happiness, and their requirements with unwavering assurance. My vision encompasses them, intricately intertwining their essence into your narrative of salvation. Navigate your relationships with insight, led by the guidance of my spirit. May your words carry a touch of elegance, forging connections in the face of potential divides. Extend forgiveness before resentment has a chance to settle in. Serenity, my dear one, is your birthright. Hold fast to that truth. May no tempest uproot you from the serene embrace of divine protection. Indeed, you yearn for a more profound bond, and I fulfill that desire. Tap into my reservoir, for the essence I provide satisfies every desire. Have you become weary? Allow me to rejuvenate your spirit. Do you feel a sense of unease? Allow me to be your refuge of tranquility. Are you hurt? Allow me to rejuvenate your spirit. I desire for you to thrive, not merely exist. I yearn to witness the light in your eyes, sparkling with the radiance of fresh hope. My banner that envelopes you is love, and within my presence, you shall uncover the depths of joy. As dawn breaks tomorrow, anticipate the gentle embrace of my grace welcoming you. Each morning brings a renewal of grace, intricately designed to meet the unique trials of the day ahead. As you awaken, utter the words, "Good morning, Lord," allowing that humble salutation to establish the mood for your day. Allow me to step into your daily life, your dialogues, your musings. Every moment of your day captivates my attention. Your emotions, your struggles, your victories, and your sorrows matter to me deeply. Entrust me with the unfiltered essence of your heart, for I am already familiar with it and love you all the same. Continue to share your thoughts with me, dear one. I savor each word. Embrace my healing essence within each sorrowful recollection. Allow my peace to flow through your thoughts like a soft wind, easing away the weight of lingering guilt and unhealed wounds. The shards that wound your soul are no match for the strength of my reviving affection. Piece by piece, I liberate you from the chains of shame, guilt, and regret. You are unbound, beloved, unbound to dream anew, unbound to have faith in new beginnings. Where you once perceived only barriers confining your view, I am crafting portals of liberation. Unfurl your wings. Allow the gentle breeze of the Spirit to lift you to soaring new heights of belief. Every day, present yourself to me with a sincere contemplation of your thoughts and emotions. Your doubts and fears do not offend me. I perceive them instead as gateways for the manifestation of my power. Allow me to recompose the chapters of your existence that were previously pinned in shadows. I trade despair for melodies of liberation. In moments of weariness, take a knee in prayer, realigning your spirit with my boundless reservoir of hope. Exhale all that burdens you, and inhale my strength, my comfort, my essence. You are embarking on a journey that transcends the boundaries of the mundane. The strength I impart to you is essential for your family. They gaze upon you, some in quiet contemplation, others with unabashed expectation, seeking solace in your presence. Even the tiniest among them regard you as a steadfast pillar of support. Allow them to behold the way my grace elevates you. Allow them to draw lessons from your reliance on me. Address their needs with understanding and compassion, grounded in the awareness that I am your foundation. In times of conflict, hold fast to the truth that I have triumphed over the world. Let not discord diminish the harmony I hold dear for your home. Invoke blessings upon your dwelling, infusing each corner with my tranquility. The adversary almost led you to believe that you were devoid of power, lacking value, just a fleeting specter wandering through existence. Yet I proclaim that you hold great importance, my creation. I have placed in your hands precious gifts and talents, seeds meant to be sown in the fertile ground of humanity. Observe your surroundings. Observe the multitude yearning for hope, craving the warmth of my touch. Offer them the solace I have generously bestowed upon you. Dear child, your existence flows as a conduit for my blessings. Allow no falsehood from the opponent to silence your truth. Articulate my truth. Radiate as a beacon of redemption, embodying the possibilities brought to life through unwavering faith. Indeed, there was a time when you thought your heartbreak was irrevocable, that no solution could alleviate your suffering. Yet here you remain, heartbeats unwavering, existence revitalized by my touch. Allow gratitude to take root within your soul, flourishing into steadfast trust. If I have rescued you before, I shall do so once more. The tales of heartbreak transform into powerful testimonies that inspire you to uplift others. Welcome each day as a new treasure, a chance to reveal my evolving strength. Cast aside the falsehoods that bind you to past sorrows. You have risen beyond their reach, sheltered beneath the embrace of my wings. Observe how you are, once more, harmonizing with the essence of existence. Even the concealed shadows quiver at the utterance of my name. With each daily conversation, our bond deepens. I am the vine, you are the branch. Remain close to me, and your faith blossoms as if nurtured by the finest rains. Place your burdens upon my altar each dawn, believing that I will tend to them with care and understanding. The journey that once felt unattainable now unfolds before me, and the distant skyline that once seemed shrouded in shadow radiates with the assurance of my potential. My dearest, you are not traversing this path in solitude. Share with me all the details, whether they are trivial or profound. I cherish each confession, guarding your trust with unwavering loyalty. Cast aside your fears, let go of your anxieties, and in exchange, embrace my profound peace. This is the daily offering I present. Your concern for my peace, your sadness for my happiness, your void for my abundance. Is there a necessity for anything beyond this? I am the origin. In my presence, my children want for nothing of value. May each new dawn serve as a tribute to the bond we cherish, a reminder that I, your devoted father, am always with you. Should tears continue to fall, allow them their course, yet do not permit them to shape your identity. My healing unfolds in layers, uncovering a profound sense of wholeness with every moment you come closer to me. Though pain may linger, my grace is ample for the trials that each day brings. My essence guides your spirit, illuminating the aspects that still yearn for my gentle influence. Grant me unimpeded access. I shall mold you, transforming you into a more radiant embodiment of my splendor. Lift your hands in acceptance, believing that by surrendering to me, you will uncover your deepest strength. Your being carries a profound significance. Your age, status, or circumstances hold no power over your potential. In my eyes, you are eternal, bearing the seeds of blessings that have the power to cultivate hope in barren terrains. Stand tall and behold the expanse I have laid out for you. Relatives, companions, and unfamiliar faces in search of clarity. Your voice, once silenced by the enemy's attempts, now rises with undeniable importance. I am revealing new dimensions of your essence within me, empowering you to love with greater depth, to stand with unwavering strength, and to trust with unyielding courage. You are not simply existing. You flourish, sustained by the unwavering force of my benevolence. Where bitterness sought to taint your view, I offer a stream of living water, cleansing away all traces of resentment. The shadows of worthlessness fade away as I call to mind your immeasurable value. Hear me, dear one, as I offer my steadfast support. You are invaluable, and I have selected you for remarkable endeavors. May your prayers flow endlessly. Allow them to nurture fresh aspirations. Embrace my guidance with assurance. I lead you through each twist and every crossroad. Indeed, challenges will arise, yet with my presence, you will transcend them, not merely through strength or cleverness, but through the unwavering power of dwelling in my love. In your recollection, summon that moment when existence seemed delicate, when a solitary breath of hope transformed the very essence of the air around you. You acknowledged my words, recognized your errors, and expressed genuine remorse. That prayer, indeed, ascended into the celestial expanse, igniting a sense of joy among the heavenly hosts. With unwavering faith, you continue to push forward, navigating the many trials that life presents. I stand as your unwavering protector each day. As concealed worries emerge, do not dismiss them. Articulate them for me. My strength flourishes in genuine dialogue, liberating you from the weight of unspoken struggles. With the growth of your faith, every dawn greets you with the warmth of my favor. Indeed, my affection is ever evolving. It metamorphoses. Your perspective transforms subtly, revealing new insights from one day to the next. Should you find yourself in moments of restlessness, remember that my arms await, eager to welcome you once more. Your prayers hold significance. As the morning light spills into your room, allow a melody of thankfulness to flow from your lips. Contemplate the myriad of blessings I have bestowed upon you. Concern yourself less with insignificant matters that are unlikely to come to fruition. Entrust all your worries to my skilled care. You are protected by the sovereign of sovereigns, wanting for nothing. Revitalize your soul through faith. My God is sufficient. Harmonize your thoughts with the commitments I offer. Calm your spirit, no matter your location. Perhaps you find yourself lounging on a couch, journeying on a bus, or standing in a bustling hallway. Shut your eyes and feel my presence beside you. Express gratitude for the gifts in your life, the love of family, the companionship of friends, a sanctuary to return to, and the very breath that sustains you. Thankfulness awakens my happiness, infusing every aspect of your existence. Your requests, arising from a place of trust, resonate deeply within me. As you speak these words, keep in mind that my angels are ever at my beck and call, tasked with safeguarding, guiding, and delivering answers to those who earnestly seek me in faith. They glide with purpose, driven by a fervent desire to execute my wishes for you. Therefore, inquire with courage and genuine intent. Do not shy away from an extensive enumeration, nor from what may appear to be a trivial aspect. Your honesty is something I hold dear, and I find joy in fulfilling your needs. Should there come a day when you find my guidance unnecessary, it would mark a poignant separation of your spirit. Your pride would eclipse the bond we share. Thus, continue to inquire, pursue, and tap at the door. I am poised to bestow upon you the most exquisite bounty of the season. From the depths of my abundance, I shall provide honey from the rock, a sweet sustenance for your soul. I cast wide the windows of heaven, revealing blessings that spill forth beyond your wildest dreams. Ignite your belief. Do not grant any ground to doubt. Mountains of grief can be shifted, bonds of spite severed, dependencies dismantled. I wish for you the gifts of kindness, generosity, and encouragement, precious treasures that will uplift your spirit and enrich the lives of those in your presence. Though it may appear ludicrous, express your most profound desires, provided they resonate with a purpose that enriches you both in this life and beyond. Keep in mind that my affection and my sense of timing are unwavering. As you await, find tranquility in the knowledge that I arrange everything with celestial accuracy. I behold the intricate weave of your existence as a creator studies a work of art. Each thread weaves together your emotions, your dreams, your tears, creating a tapestry that captivates my gaze. I grasp your fundamental desires and the unspoken yearnings that lie beneath the surface. Your tears are visible to me even before they touch the ground, and I reach out to cradle them gently in my palms. When despair arrives at your threshold, remember the way I honored my commitments in times gone by. I shall remain steadfast in my loyalty to you, both now and in the days to come. Indeed, there came a day when loneliness clawed at your very essence, and you cried out, "Where are you, my God?" Today, I wish to remind you that I have been by your side throughout this journey. I offer quiet signals, soft push after soft push, to express my enduring affection. Should I articulate my thoughts with greater clarity, you may find yourself awash in the magnitude of my splendor. As your devotion deepens, I reveal the more profound aspects of my truth. Engage in daily prayer, and you will perceive my presence in both delicate and profound ways. I am your Father, and my affection is without fault. I speak only the truth. I remain steadfast. My heart is devoted to you, yearning for your completeness, finding joy in witnessing your growth in the life I have envisioned. With each dawn, I persist in uttering words of encouragement, planting seeds of love that blossom into hope within your heart. The scene is prepared, dear one, for a fresh start. Advance with assurance, knowing that I fashioned you for victory, not for failure. While detractors may strive to undermine your standing, their disparagement carries no significance in my realm. Their actions cannot diminish the worth I attribute to you. You are destined for greatness, molded to embody my essence. Allow my words to permeate your thoughts, dispelling any negativity that lingers. Allow it to mend your doubts, transform your perspectives, and ignite fresh aspirations. I see you as a beacon of light, filled with joy and triumph. Your journey continues, steered by the uncharted path of my commitments. Your journey will take you across diverse terrains, at times filled with doubt, at other moments brimming with excitement, yet always driven by intention. Stay unwavering in your devotion to prayer. Protect your heart. Embrace humility, reflecting on the countless times I have stood by your side. The challenges you face will seem insignificant next to the magnificence of my involvement. Dear child, the tale does not conclude with sorrow or strife. Your account of liberation heralds my strength, showcasing how I transform stories once drenched in grief. With each passing day, your faith brushes against the hem of my garment, extracting strength for the journey ahead. Reaffirm your faith in me once more. My Lord, I place my faith in you. Allow that phrase to transform into the melody of your existence, resonating within your thoughts as you face the challenges of each day. Hold it close within your heart for those times when uncertainty seeks to return. My unwavering affection serves as your everlasting bedrock, your refuge amidst tumultuous waters. Your presence here, engaging with these words, is anything but accidental. I have arranged this sacred moment, for I desire your heart to embrace my steadfast promise of love. The intricacies of the human mind may elude complete understanding, yet your spirit can find solace in its unwavering assurance. Declare this steadfast affection, assuring me that you will grasp my hand for eternity, never to release it. Dedicate yourself to honoring your own dignity and to keeping in mind the boundless value I see in you. I vow to remain forever loyal. This sacred connection I present to you is indestructible. Neither condemnation nor accusation can diminish its validity. Today, I enter your life once more, revealing new insights, stirring hidden talents, and guiding you toward fresh experiences of belief. Get ready to witness the metamorphosis of your abode through my influence. Your heartfelt prayers, offered with tears and unwavering faith, shall find their answers. My arrival is inevitable. Your belief, cherished soul, is the gateway to what appears unattainable. Celebrate as my essence envelopes your existence, touching every facet with restorative energy. Welcome the affection that transcends all limits. In moments of weariness, when uncertainty clouds your mind, or when excitement bubbles within, I remain steadfast by your side. My watchful eyes remain steadfast, guaranteeing that you are never truly solitary. Your tears have sown seeds, and now you shall gather a bounty of solace. My arms embrace you softly, murmuring without criticism that you are completely cherished and invited to embrace the entirety of your fate. Accept my offering, dear one, for I fulfill all your needs. From the sustenance that graces our table to the deeper yearnings of your soul, I offer forth my abundance. Trust in the certainty that I navigate with both finesse and boldness. Stay attuned to my Holy Spirit, who softly guides your path. When doors close suddenly, have faith that I am protecting you from journeys that could bring you pain. Persist in your quest, and you will uncover the portal I have crafted, the chance imbued with my sacred mark. Even in the face of setbacks, hold steadfast to my assurance that I will restore what the locusts have consumed. I intend to guide you into vast realms of happiness. Your spiritual desert's aridness holds no fear for me. Remember the Israelites wandering through the wilderness. I brought forth sustenance from the skies, drew forth water from stone, and delivered quails in plentiful measure. My resources know no bounds. Your belief brings them forth. Delve further into this reality. There are no limits to what I can achieve. The obstacles that confront you fade in comparison to the radiance of my brilliance. The shackles of the adversary cannot restrain you when my spirit infuses strength into your very essence. Even in your slumber, I keep a watchful eye, whispering lullabies of elegance, ensuring you awaken with refreshed energy. Embrace the profound understanding that you are completely seen. Even the secret recesses of your heart, those silent longings and veiled vulnerabilities, are laid bare before me. Still, I do not flinch. I approach, illuminating the glimmers of beauty and possibility that you may not see. This intimacy is not imposed upon you. This is my call to closeness. With every acceptance, you unveil deeper layers of my heart. Your singularity ignites my unwavering joy as I intricately intertwine your narrative within the vast fabric of salvation. Do not be afraid. No sin, no failure, no misstep can diminish my readiness to welcome you. When faced with the doubts of others regarding your transformation, hold steadfast to your conviction and do not allow their skepticism to diminish your resolve. You are no longer the individual shackled by remorse. Your decision to trust me marked your passage from shadows into the brilliance of my light. The censure of bygone days bears no rightful claim. Should you stumble, hold on to grace. A gentle force that lifts you, brushes away the remnants of your fall, and propels you onward once more. Allow your heart to be malleable in my grasp, molding you into an image of my Son. In yielding, you reveal true freedom. Yield to my purifying flame, and my sanctity will consume every blemish, transforming you into a beacon of light. Do you feel the stirring within your soul? I am the Lord, beckoning you to rise to the summit. May my words echo like a trumpet, proclaiming that your future is brimming with my kindness. While some may perceive darkness and utter words of surrender, you embody the resounding message of triumph. Infuse your surroundings with belief. Allow your words to flow as a revelation of my truth, a remedy for the skepticism that saturates our reality. Do not conceal your happiness, for it is contagious, a guiding light that attracts tired spirits to the source of life I present. When you find yourself pondering the next steps, look to me with assurance. I shall lead you on your journey. My light shall guide your way, uncovering dangers and showcasing secure routes. I guide you not into chaos, but into understanding. Pay attention to my soft whispers in prayer or the guidance of wise companions. Examine each word in light of Scripture, for my word serves as your steadfast guide. Exercise patience as you await confirmation. My timing is impeccable, always measured, never hurried, never postponed. Those who place their trust in me discover their vigor restored, ascending like eagles, gliding above the tempests that churn below. Now, dear one, immerse yourself in my essence. The relentless pace of existence continues unabated, yet in this cherished moment of stillness, your spirit finds the space to breathe unencumbered. Allow my tranquility to permeate each cell within your body, reaching every nook of your mind. My essence envelopes you, alleviating your worries. Life is not a competition to escape challenges, but a journey we share as we navigate through them. I refine your perception, allowing you to catch sight of my splendor at every turn. Continue to push ahead. Continue to have faith. Continue to offer your reverence. I take great pleasure in your sincere affections. As we approach the conclusion of these thoughts, let the closing statement resonate as a victorious declaration. You are cherished, selected, safeguarded, and strengthened. Do not allow any transient whisper or situation to sway your conviction. You bear the essence of my being, the imprint of my virtue. Disperse it in every place you visit. Proclaim the joyous tidings, illuminating each shadowy corner with my brilliance. My celestial beings walk beside you. My essence invigorates you, and my vows sustain you. Thus, my dear, venture forth and embrace this day with unwavering confidence. My affection is your standard, my elegance your shield, and my words your solace. My celestial beings envelop you, and my wonders illuminate your path. Take heed, dear one, for whenever you reach out, I shall respond. In every moment of your searching, I will be there, waiting to be discovered. Persevere with unwavering faith, overflowing with hope, and witness the remarkable journey that awaits you. May you find blessings, embrace tranquility, and move ahead with steadfast bravery, for my presence remains with you, now and eternally. Amen.